Here we are at the end of the year, the end of 2022, and I can't believe that it's only been 4 years.
I know. When we started Converge, we didn't even have a name.
It was just one room.
Yeah.
And this idea that there was something missing in family planning care, that the old ways of doing things, that the ways that things were available to Mississippians was not quite what Mississippians needed and what they wanted. But I feel like we have spent this past year realizing a lot of what that dream looks like.
I know. I mean, back when we started Converge, we didn't have any answers. We just knew something was missing.
Yeah.
And when I reflect on that, I think it's pretty powerful to start an organization and have the luxury and the support to start an organization when you don't even know exactly what it would be.
Yeah.
We just knew that it had to be something else.
I didn't think that it was always the commitment to the Mississippi neighbors that we have, to Mississippians in general, of all ages, of all parts of the state. That commitment to them, I think, is what has, for me, gotten me out of bed over the past 4 years. And getting to see gains made for those neighbors is so exciting. It's been one of the most exciting years of my life.
It's like, I think we are both willing to take big risks when we know the rewards for Mississippians could be so high.
Yeah.
And our love of Mississippi has been motivating.
Yeah.
When we're like, what is happening? I don't know how to do this. Or, can you believe we lead this organization? Which is what we oftentimes wake up saying.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. I think it's really cool that we went from a staff of 3 to a staff of 11.
Yeah.
And we went from having revenue of $500,000 to revenue of $6 million, all in less than a year.
Yeah. And it almost feels like it happened overnight.
And somehow we are building this plane as we fly it. And the guiding star has always been that people in Mississippi can get the care that they need. And it's a lot harder than I ever thought it would be.
Yeah, and it's more rewarding sometimes because I realize that what we think of as what people in Mississippi need and deserve, everyone needs and everyone deserves. So it's been really inspiring to find that the vision and mission of Converge is so much bigger than even you and I conceived of at the very beginning. And it also makes me really grateful for our new staff members who are carrying out the vision with us because, we were a staff of 3 last year, and we just could not have gotten everything done that we've gotten done without these incredible team members.
It's no longer about us.
I think one of the things that we're both most proud of is this realization of the vision to become the Title X grantee for Mississippi and really transforming this system of care so that people can get really high quality family planning from any of our network partners. And I was shocked. We have 26 clinics already and we're still building.
It's going to be a long game to make sure that no matter where you live in Mississippi, you have a clinic you can go to that provides high quality care.
Yeah.
But I feel so energized. Like we did it and we're doing it.
Yeah.
And the idea that no matter what your income is, what your age is, what insurance coverage you have, you can go to a network of clinics and get, low cost family planning care is amazing.
And it's pioneer work, right?
That's right.
We're an organization on the frontier. This is the first time that the Title X grant has ever been with a nonprofit entity. The first time that these funds have been used to administer 2 direct service grantees. So we have 26 clinics who are out there really doing things differently, really working to ensure that people are at the center of their care. And I think we're really well suited for the long haul. And we're really well suited to also rebuild public faith and trust that the Title X family planning system is a place where you can get really great care. I can't believe that the idea we had that training was a necessary component of what Converge would do so quickly launched into Converge Connect, which is this incredible training arm we have.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many really wonderful training organizations in the family planning world, and I wasn't sure where our space would be, but there is a huge demand for, virtual, self-paced courses on how to provide person-centered, contraceptive counseling. How do you provide counseling to patients on birth control methods that really prioritizes a patient's preferences, not a CDC effectiveness chart or what a provider may think she or he wants for a patient, but instead really listens to the patient and says, what do you care about in terms of side effects? Do you want to take something every day? And lead with that. And there's a huge demand for that topic. We have contracts in, Colorado, Arkansas, of course, Mississippi, and the University of Mississippi, School of Nursing has actually required our course for all nurse practitioner students. So really getting at learners before they're out in the field is how we change the game long term for patients.
Yeah. And that's what it's all about, right? This long-term change. We're training now people who will eventually work at a clinic in our Title X network, and they're going to bring that person-centered focus with them.
We always knew that patient experience and patient voice must be central to our work because we don't know what people want. I mean, what Jamie and Danielle want is probably not what most people in Mississippi want. And so we knew all along that we had to make sure that that was central. And so, thankfully, we have a really, really wonderful staff that was able to lead the development of a patient experience council, the PXC.
The PXC. And it's incredible how much that council has contributed to how we execute our ideas and even what ideas we pursue. So I think you're right that putting the patient experience at the center means we field a lot of their ideas, we vet things through that patient experience council, and I can't believe that they are about to turn 1.
And how many times have someone said to you, what do you think about X? And you're like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Ask the PXC.
Ask the Patient Experience Council. They're our experts.
So we've known all along that we got to make sure we can expand services. What are you most excited about for our expansion next year?
Yeah, this year has been so busy, but you're right. We have so much going on for next year. We're going to launch our Telehealth for All project, which is really exciting. It's the first time statewide any Mississippian can get free contraceptive care, 12-month prescription via their tablet, phone, or computer. So being able to offer that free contraceptive care across the state is a massive expansion of access. I'm so excited about it.
So in addition to getting free telehealth care in the spring, people can also go to personally.care and get a free Repro Health Kit. And the Repro Health Kit will include free over-the-counter emergency contraception, the generic version of Plan B, menstrual products, lube, condoms, and information on how to access our in-person Title X clinics if you need more than just a birth control.
As exciting as this year has been, I think next year is only going to be more exciting. It's going to bring more growth and increased access in care, increased improvement in care. So in order to follow along with us, you can find us at convergeaccess.org.
And our patient-facing website is personally.care.
So follow along in 2023 and have a Happy New Year!